video, I wanted to share, I guess, another idea of sharing pictures of your family or your loved ones, other than using them in a frame. I had come across this idea for my mom's memorial service when I had the visitation here. I knew that I wanted a lot of pictures around my house of her, but I just didn't want them in frames. I somehow wanted to incorporate them in other ways, and I wasn't sure how to do it until I came across this awesome idea. I fell in love with it, did it, and I incorporated it into all the decorations here at my house, and it blended so beautifully with everything that I had done. And you know what? I loved it. It was a beautiful idea. It came out awesome, and I just wanted to share it with you. As you can see here, I've got glass cylinders filled with candles. And as you saw in the picture beforehand, what I had done is I had taken pictures of my mom and put them on these glass cylinders. And this one was a really neat one. This one was when we were all kids and with my grandma, and it came out really beautiful. And when you light the candles, it's even more gorgeous. It just kind of glows. And I loved this idea. This is one that I actually keep in my house. This was actually a vase that flowers had come in, and a square vase. And instead of throwing it away, I incorporated pictures of each of my children with my mom at one time or another, and myself and my son. And I loved this idea, and this one actually stays on my coffee table, and this is something that I keep out right now. And another idea that I had wanted to do, I somehow wanted to incorporate my mom's favorite prayer, the Lord's Prayer, and her favorite poem of Footprints in the Sand. And I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. At first I was gonna print it up and frame it, and I just was like, oh, that's just way too many frames. I don't like it, until I came across this idea. And then I printed out the Lord's Prayer on here with the candle. Isn't that beautiful? And I think that not only was this a beautiful idea for my mom's memorial, but I think that for even a wedding, this is an absolutely gorgeous idea. You can have these as centerpieces with like your engagement pictures. I love this idea. You can do it at a baby shower. I think doing it, if I were to do a baby shower, maybe do some ultrasound pictures of the baby, and have it lit up at the baby shower. And I think that the mother-to-be would just be in awe and absolutely love it. But for me, I did the Lord's Prayer, I did Footprints in the Sand for my mom, and I had these scattered about the house, and they're super easy to do. And I just wanted to show you how I did it, and it takes, under 5 minutes to do. Let me show you what all you need, which is almost nothing, and we'll get started and we'll be done before you know it. Okay, so for this project, you're gonna need some double-sided tape. I used the Scotch double-sided tape. You're gonna need vellum paper, the printable vellum paper, for whatever size you need. I just have a ton of the 8.5 by 11, and so that's what I used, so I didn't have to go buy anything. And all you wanna do is pick out one of your favorite pictures, whether it's of you and your kids, or a family picture, or even a scenery from somewhere that you had taken a picture of, and just print it out. What I did figure out in doing this, the colored ones do come out good, but the black and white and the sepia and the brown tones come out much better. When there's a lot of color, for some reason the candle kind of distorts the picture, but the black and white comes out unbelievable, and so does the sepia, or sepia. I don't really know what that color is, but that comes out beautiful. And so I had went ahead and I had printed up a couple pictures of my mom, and this was my mom on the Queen Mary float in the 2000, I think, 12 New Year's Day parade. It was one of her goals and on her bucket list, and she succeeded in doing it. And anyway, this was one I printed out, and then I also printed out one of my favorite pictures of my mom, which is really kind of hard to see with this lighting, but this is the one that I'm going to use today. And so I also have a clear cylinder glass. You can get these at the dollar store for 99 cents. And basically, all you do is put some tape on each corner of your picture and then one in the middle. Just put a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, and then one in the middle on the edges. And then go ahead and put it on your cylinder. And you want to cut your picture beforehand to fit your cylinder so you don't have to do it once the picture is on. So go ahead and measure it out, and look, I put my double-sided tape on there, and now I'm just going to wrap the picture around the cylinder like so, and then press it down where the tape is, good and sturdy. And then as you can see, my picture didn't go all the way around, it wasn't long enough. So I cut out a smaller piece just to put on the back. And so go ahead and put your tape on that and cover up the bit of glass that didn't get covered. And I want to measure that up good so it's even on each side with the top. And look, there you have it, all the way around. It's covered with the vellum paper. Then you want to just go ahead and get yourself a little votive candle and stick it down in there. Light it up. There you have it. Yeah, I absolutely love that picture of my mom. And so I think these are absolutely beautiful. They're super easy to make, super cheap. And so if you're looking for an idea to incorporate into your bridal shower or engagement party or baby shower or even a memorial service, I think that this is a beautiful, easy idea, very inexpensive, and I think you should try it because everybody will like it. And you can't see it that great in here, but it comes out absolutely gorgeous. And so go ahead and try it, and maybe just put it as decor around your house of pictures of you and your family, and I guarantee people will love it. Give me a thumbs up, everybody, and please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more crafting ideas for crafting on a budget. Till next time, see you later. Bye.